Hello and welcome to Rise Science. Today on 28th May, let's see what all important articles are there in today's Hindu newspaper. Let's move on to page number 4 where we see some important articles regarding IAS exam. The article says rare dragonfly resurface in Arunachal Pradesh underscores the need for habitat protection. This is important for GS prelims and can be important for GS mains. On the next page, that is on page number 6 editorial, we see multiple important articles for UPSC. The first article, partial digitization. It is important for GS mains science and technology plus GS prelims. On the same page, we see global crisis demand more than citizen sacrifice. GS mains paper 3 economy. On the same page, the last article, tariffs to carbon, the new rules shaping India's trade, GS3 mains economy. On to the next page, page number 7, we see the battle against AI misinformation, GS paper 2 mains governance plus you can also read it as GS paper 3 internal security. On the same page, down we see another article, women live longer but spend more of those years with illness, GS paper 1 society mains. Moving on to the next paper, page of text and context. Page number 8, we see another important article, the Ebola species with no vaccine, GS pre plus GS mains paper 2 health. On to next page, there is no important article, but on to page number 10, we see two important articles. That is one, on the downside, AMCA fighter project moves ahead as center issues RFP to selected forms, GS pre science and tech. And on to the right side of that article, we see another article, Cabinet approves tech-driven Sarthak PDS scheme aimed at centering food security, GS pre economy. Let's move on to the page number 12. We see multiple important articles here. On the very front, upside, we see health expenses dip as government spend rises, GS mains paper 2 health plus GS mains paper 3 economy. On to the downside, we see another important article, critical sector must have quantum safe encryption task force, GS pre science and technology. On to the right side of that article, heat waves grip central and northwest India as monsoons phase offshore, GS pre geography. That was all what to read from today's Hindu newspaper. In evening, we will have detailed videos and detailed article from this topic in our website and our channels. Thank you.